now. All right. So, Mark, you know what you're doing. You're trying to name the stands based off of the picture alone. After you don't know anything about the show. You're just gonna try and name them based on what they look like, and then say the power. This is the first guy. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. He doesn't look very okay, so so he's super strong. He doesn't look very happy. That's what we're getting. All right, this guy, his name, well, what do you think his name is?
Kevin.
Hold on, can you redo that? Hi Mark, welcome. So this guy, what do you think about him?
Well, he looks super strong and like he's about to beat someone up.
Okay. And you
And
and you think his name is Kevin?
yes, of course, Kevin. Because when I imagine someone who's about to get beat up, the name Kevin comes into my mind. That might be a bad thing.
Okay. So this is Star Platinum.
Oh, that name's more fun.
I know, right? Yeah, so this is Star Platinum, and you pretty much got it spot on. His power is that he's extremely strong.
What does Star Platinum mean? Is it like he's... never mind.
Yeah. He also has extreme precision, and he's very fast. And he has
So he's
a
me.
couple. He has a couple other weird features that only happen a couple times. But so yeah, there we go, and on to the next one.
That looks like a Pokemon. Like one of the legendary Pokemon. That was like fiery.
Okay.
So he's obviously something to do with fire and flying.
Okay.
So burns the sky up and like kills people. Great description.
Burns the sky up and kills people.
I know.
Is that your
described.
final answer?
It's climate change.
What's his name?
Well, based on the last name, it's basically just place two random objects together and it's a name.
Okay.
So, I guess fire. So sun, bird.
Sunbird. That's actually a pretty good guess.
What was it?
It's not close. It's just a good guess. The name is Magician's Red.
Where's the magician part coming from?
I don't know. But his power is that he's basically pyrokinetic. He can like control fire.
Fire. Oh, that makes sense actually from what he looks like.
Yeah. All right. Next.
So either plants or poison. I'd say, and then the eyes make me think of a bug.
Okay.
So I think it's you can like inject poison into people.
Okay.
Or things.
And what do you think the name is?
Well, as I've learned, logic does not help you figure out the name, mostly.
Okay.
So
logic does not help you figure out. I love that.
So, Sky Sun.
Sky Sun? Alright. This is Hierophant Green.
My point still stands that the logic doesn't count.
Well, he is green, to be fair.
Fair enough, yeah.
And he has a couple of interesting powers. It's not poison. You know what's funny is Kyle said poison as well. But it's not poison.
Great minds think alike. which is why we didn't think alike for most things.
Okay, so his powers is he has a cool thing called Emerald Splash.
Mm,
That
that
shoots
actually
it shoots these emeralds out and pierces people. You can also he's a long distance. He can see things very far, and he can also attach his like tentacles on like he has these tentacles, and he can take them all across the ground and basically identify things with them, stuff like that.
hmm
Sorry again if I butcher a lot of these powers. I'm getting the gist of it. But I haven't seen JoJo's in a while.
ah,
So this is what I can remember. All right, next one.
it's a former robot with the stabby weapon.
Yeah.
I'd say it like super hard to beat up and has a weapon. Great description.
Super hard to beat up and has a weapon.
I'd
Okay.
s- yeah, I'd say that's and then steel gray. Yeah, that works.
Steel Gray. All right. This guy's name is Silver Chariot.
Hmm.
Uh and that's basically his power is stabby stabby.
and that description is great.
That's pretty much it. It's awesome. Next one.
Is that a character or a weapon?
That's the stand.
Okay.
Mark is visually confused.
Well, I think it shoots things for the most obvious reason of all, because it looks a lot like a gun.
Okay. And the name?
And I don't know why, but Deadshot came to mind as the name,
What
which is
came to mind?
Deadshot, which is definitely wrong.
Headshot. That is not the
Because
name. You were correct on that. But
I was here. I was
this
thinking Deadshot. I was like, wait, that's a character.
this this
In another.
is the Emperor.
Okay. You see, this what goes in the mind of these writers when they're naming characters? They just like, let's go find a random word generator, combine one or two words, and we have a name.
And its powers, yes, it does shoot people. But it
That's
has
it.
it has unlimited ammo, and you can control the bullets.
Oh, so it's like, what's his name from what movie?
That's really helpful.
What is it?
That's really helpful. You know.
Yeah. What's next? Is it going to be? It's like a superhero from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, like Yondu.
Yeah, Yondu.
Except it's a gun.
Oh
Right.
yeah, I actually made a game where you can do that. You can control the bullets.
That's pretty cool. All right. The Emperor. Next is this guy.
Turns everything into a comic book.
Uh
I think he's like super fast, like Sonic kind of thing,
huh.
and he tackles everyone. So he's a football player,
Okay. What's his
and
name?
he's a dead guy.
Dead guy. Yeah, everyone's favorite stand, dead guy. This is the Hanged Man, and if you can tell, his left hand is a right hand. That plays
Wait,
into
what?
his left hand is a right hand. That plays
Oh,
into
you're
his character.
right.
That plays into his character.
That's actually kind of weird.
Yeah. And his power is he can he lives in this inside of mirrors and can bounce in between reflections.
Hot jokes on him. He's a lefty, not a righty.
But yeah, he bounces in between reflections
Mm.
and can attack from inside a mirror.
And he has a better name than Emperor.
The Hanged Man.
At least it makes some sense. He looks dead.
Yeah. All right, next.
That is my nightmares.
Your face just went what?
You see, what I can just imagine is put a bunch of shiny stuff so he can sing shiny.
He's like, ooh, shiny.
Shine, I'm shy.
All right.
So he looks like under the sea kind of thing. It's a sea creature.
Okay.
And he's like a crab. And he pinches people while chasing them. And he can swim.
Is his name just Crab?
Yes, crabby.
Krabby? His name is Krabby. This stand is called the Lovers. So, this stand is actually the weakest stand physically.
Relatable.
What happens is the user sends him into someone's brain, and then any damage that is inflicted on the user is also inflicted on the person who the stand is inside, but magnified.
So it's like life leech kind of thing.
Yeah, and then he can take brain tissue and make it into like molds of himself, so he can like multiply and have decoys.
Oh, got him. None of the people who watch this show have brain tissue.
We actually just watched this one.
You did, yes. As I said, people who don't watch this show don't have brain tissue.
All right. So next stand, this guy.
He looks like the Grim Reaper.
Okay.
He's like death, and he kills people with that sky thingy. I'm going to say the Reaper is the name.
All right. So is that his power? Is he just kills people with the scythe?
I think he makes people die like magically.
Oh, I see. So you just wills someone to die.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds pretty overpowered.
Little bit, but
okay.
It's a TV show, not real life.
What's his name?
I'd say like Reaper or something.
It's just Reaper. All right. This is Death 13.
I had the right direction.
You did have the right direction, and he has a pretty cool power actually. So, he exists in a dream world, and he takes over the dreams of its victims, right? And
so it's like Inception.
Kind of. But the thing is, he controls the dream as well. And when someone wakes up from the dream, they don't remember having the dream. They just think like, oh, I had a really bad dream. But they can't remember the context of the dream.
So that's what's ruining my sleep.
Is Death 13. All right, next.
It's a ghost. And it can go through walls and things, and it can sneak through anywhere. And it can kill you. And it has the adorable eyes while it kills you.
And its name? Mark ponders. Okay, so now we're in the Egyptian gods.
Okay, Egyptian gods. So like Venus. No, that's not Egyptian. Whatever the equivalent of Mars is for the Egyptian gods.
I'm not sure which one that is, but
The War
just name
God
one.
one. Devin.
Huh?
Venus.
What'd you say?
Devin.
Devin?
Yes.
That's actually really close.
Really?
This guy's name is Sethan.
How do I disable my camera? Okay.
Plan that. I knew it. I was messing with
Why is
you.
Will in here?
Wait, what?
It says Will is in here.
Hello?
What?
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to my character sheet. Baba Booey. Who's Baba Booey?
Oh, I see. Hold on. That's. Hold on. I gotta change something. Hold on. I can't be here. Okay, so. Let me just. Sorry for that. Hold on. I'm gonna end and then from beginning. I should have gone from current slide, but that was, or I was still in the Roll 5 campaign. And, they were. So I could hear Andrew, but wait, we're not on him yet. Ignore what you see. Okay, so this guy's name is Sethan.
Right.
You said Devin.
Let's pretend that was intentional.
Yeah. So it's Sethan. His power is basically, if you step on him or step on the shadow, you age backwards.
Oh. So you're saying if I step on him or step on a shadow, I'll never die because I just go backwards in time?
Well, not necessarily. You get to the point where you just become a fetus, I guess.
So you have to be smart. You just don't step on him very long.
No, once you step on him, then you progressively age backwards.
Oh! So it's like, what's his name? Something Button.
Actually, no, that's not... I don't... Actually, no, I think you're right. You just step on him and slowly age backwards. But then once you get off, you stop, I think.
So you can 10,000 IQ game the system.
I guess. You could, technically. Next is... this guy.
He looks like, what's his name? Zeus.
Zeus. Alright. Is that his name?
I don't think he's... I think he's a Greek god, so that can't be his name. But I think that's his, type.
Well, I believe this is after a band.
Oh, Megadeth.
No, it is not Megadeth. What's his power? Your answer is Megadeth for the name.
Big, mountain, and it can fire thingies.
Ooh. No, this guy, his name is Cream.
Cream. Megadeth would have been such a better name.
Yes.
I am disappointed in them.
So his user's name is Vanilla Ice.
Of course.
And what his power is that inside his mouth is like another dimension. Right? So, he can he can kind of eat himself and become a black hole.
That's what you said.
Jesus, Mark. So yeah, this guy's pretty interesting. He basically can eat himself and become another dimension. Inside his mouth is another dimension. And the user can hide out in there and be like peering out of his mouth, and it's really weird. Anyway, next guy.
Okay. So he has his tights. He's like what's his name? The red guy from this Marvel movie. What's his name? The red guy from the Marvel movie that recently came out?
Red Skull?
No, why the red suit guy?
The red suit guy. Deadpool?
Yes, Deadpool. He's like Deadpool, but gold.
I see, okay.
And she's like karate person. So he's like
Okay.
martial arts. And he has a yeah. And then I'll call him
What are you gonna go with, Mark?
the same thing I name a goldfish. Goldie.
Goldie. This stand is called the World. This is the main antagonist stand.
The world.
The World. Its powers are basically the exact same thing as Star Platinum, so he's really strong, he's very precise, very fast, good all around stand, and he can freeze time.
So wait. So he can freeze time. So does that mean he can overthink everything too?
Well, he can only freeze it for like up to 7 seconds or something like that.
Oh, that's not enough time.
He
No,
can't.
I would use that except to overthink every situation I'm in. Actually, I wouldn't have enough time to analyze every little detail of it, so I wouldn't know whether or not to say hi or hello in time.
Well, there you go. That's it for the part 1 stands. I believe all of the ones now are like music references.
Okay,
Are you ready? Here's the next one.
I love that. Are you ready? Here's the next one. Yeah, thanks for giving me time.
So
So,
what's the next one?
he looks like he's like. Are they all metal bands?
Not necessarily.
Okay, good. That's helpful because I don't know metal bands.
Okay.
So he's a silvery thingy, and he's a heart. A heart right where things happen, specifically.
Oh yes.
And then spike. So he's super fast, I think, and he punches you.
Okay.
This is super fast.
Okay. What's his name? Remember, these are all named after music references now.
I assume popular.
Yes.
Queen?
This is not Queen. This is Crazy Diamond.
I've never actually heard of them.
Named after it's named after a Pink Floyd song called Shine On You Crazy Diamond.
Oh, yes. So it's not band names.
No, it's any like rock band music references. It could be
So
songs, it could be an album.
So I'm really screwed is what I'm hearing. 'Cause I'm
Yes,
having
might
not
be.
deep enough for that.
Might be. But his power is he's also very strong, precise, blah blah blah. He's a big boy. And
A big boy, like my brain and my other thing.
And he can also fix things. So like he could like punch you in the face and then like deform your face. Or like he could I don't know, punch a car, or like there's a really cool scene where like he was driving straight at he's on a motorcycle, he's driving straight at a wall. He has the stand punch the wall, break through the wall. He drives through the broken parts of the wall and then fixes the wall behind him.
So he's the reason I don't have a girlfriend.
Huh. Were you waiting just to say that?
Pretty much.
Alright, cool. We're gonna move on. There's the next guy. I forgot I used this picture for him. You know, I just realized I'm not recording you.
He's rich. He's like Trump. And he's Spider-Man and Trump came together.
Okay.
What would he be
Well,
called?
what's his power? Is his power just that he's rich?
And he can and he has that like smoke thingy, so he's like poisons.
Okay.
And then name Killer Queen.
Killer Queen. Alright. This is not Killer Queen.
Hmm.
This is Zahanda. The Hand is his name. I don't know if it's named after a music reference. I don't think it is, but it's just the Hand.
So you're saying that everyone who was writing on this show was on acid while they came up with it.
Well, look at his hand. It's just the Hand.
They were drawing what they were taking.
Anyway, this guy's power is that he can like swipe the hand and swipe away space.
So yeah, it's confirmed. They're on acid when they make these
So
characters.
basically, like, let's say, like there's a character standing like I don't know, like 10 feet away from the user. He like swipes the hand, and now he's like a foot away from him.
So it's like Tinder for fighting.
Shut up, Mark. That's not at all what it's like. He swipes away space. Do you kind of get that concept?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And like the stand can be used in such good ways, but the user is a retard. He's so stupid.
He has a small brain.
Yeah, he's a little brain. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this character was actually autistic. Like, he doesn't make good choices. He's just stupid. Anyway, next. I'm gonna stop talking before I dig myself further into that hole. Next is this guy. So this is all one stand with 3 forms.
Skateboarding form.
Okay.
So he's the little baby form. So he's basically a little baby jock.
Kinda.
And he has that little spike on the end of his tail that he can twirl around like this. Great description by me.
Okay.
Yeah.
These guys
And
all have the same name, just saying.
I've lost all hope in these names being at all reasonable. So but he really does look like a little baby character.
Do you want to just take a wild guess?
Will is a baby character.
Great. What's the power? Each of them have different powers, so you can tell me.
The first one's super fast. The one on the left is super fast.
Okay.
The one in the middle has the spiked tail that it can twirl around and kill people with.
Okay.
And then the last one is
he releases diss tracks.
yeah. Yes.
I mean, just look at him.
Yeah, he's preparing for the disc track, like.
Yeah. Okay, so.
But I think like the tears, like he can. I don't know.
Hold on just a sec.
The last one's just Eminem.
Okay, so basically, all right. So this is Echoes. The name of the stand is Echoes. Echoes, Act 1 on the left, Act 2 in the middle, and Act 3 on the right.
Was it Echoes?
Echoes, yes.
So
It's
definitely diss tracks now.
So the one it's kind of weird because the first two powers are similar, and then the last one just kind of throws those two things out the window. Act 1 is when he hits something, he can create like these these Japanese characters, and from them can be a sound, right? Something can come from those. So like he can produce sounds on an object. The second one can do the same thing, except instead of hearing the sounds, whatever he feels like doing, it can like make something hot. For example, like, or not make something hot, or just he says something onto it, and then that action happens to the thing. So for example, if you said, like, if you hit something and it said like fire, the surface of whatever he hit would become really hot. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay. And then the third one, Act 3, makes things really heavy. You can just kind of make things super heavy.
So it's just like all those heavy disses that he puts out.
Yes. All right, next.
It's Mary Poppins.
Okay, it's Mary Poppins.
It's Mary Poppins peeing.
Okay.
So I think he can fly.
All right.
And his name is gonna be Fly Boy.
Fly Boy. I thought his name was Mary Poppins.
Yes, his name is Mary Poppins.
And you can fly.
And yes, you
Okay.
fly as well as shoot that white thing, yellow thing in the back from and
All right. So, this is Heaven's Door.
okay.
And what he can do is he can like slap you, right? And out of your face pops a book. Like your face turns into a book, right? And
So
he can
it's
he can write in the book to make you do something. It's like your life story, and he's writing in it and changing.
So you're saying that he literally slaps you, and then a book comes out, and then he starts journaling.
Yeah. But he could say something like, cannot hurt Rohan, which is the user. So now you cannot like harm him.
Then you ask him to give you all his money.
Yeah, and then you'd give him all his money. It's pretty
And falls in love with Rohan.
It's really interesting. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right.
It's a big army. It's a big boy army that has like those magic. It's undead.
Okay.
And it has guns that shoot at you.
Okay.
And a tank.
All right.
That can be used.
And the name?
The United States is looking for oil.
Okay. This is Bad Company.
Why?
And their power.
Why is it just Battlefield Bad Company?
And you said it was a big
literally
boy army.
Just a Battlefield.
You said it was a big boy army?
Yes.
It's actually the opposite. It's a little boy army. It's basically
so
just
it's a nuclear bomb.
It's basically just a small army.
And it's named after a Battlefield game.
Yes. Well, no. It's not named after a Battlefield game. It's named after a band named Bad Company.
I despise that.
All right. Here's the next one.
It has a big reproductive organ.
It has a big schlong.
And it can, it's made of gold. So I think what it does is it touches things and they turn to gold.
Okay.
They reproduce the gold.
This is Red Hot Chili Pepper.
Really?
Yeah.
What about that has anything to do with the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Oh wait, I forgot you didn't get a chance to try and name it. What would you have tried to name it?
I don't know.
Well,
Anything. The exact opposite of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Well, Kyle went with Duckfucker, I believe.
That's a much better name.
Yeah.
You see, Red Hot Chili Peppers has nothing to do with that. That just sounds like the person was listening to Dark Necessities and really needed an excuse to name something after that. Which, of course, Dark Necessities would have been a far better name, and they could have used, I don't know, a ghost character. This is just stupid.
Mark is going on a rant. Anyway, this guy is, his power is like he can control electricity, and it can travel along power lines, like within power lines.
What? Does that have anything to do with what's next? Are they gonna have like a big, huge thing and call it the Beatles?
I don't know, maybe. Well, let's find out. Next. Mark has been scarred.
It looks a lot like an apple.
Okay.
It's like, and then there's a button on top. So what you can do is you can pick it up, press the button, and throw it like a grenade.
Okay. And the name?
Queen. I don't know. It's
Queen.
It's not going to have anything to do with the actual character.
No. This is Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
They could have done Cherry Bomb. Because that looks like a cherry, kind of.
Well,
and they decided on Pearl Jam.
So basically, you put this thing in food, right? And then it can cure you. Like, if there's anything wrong with you, it can cure you. But, like, something bad happens to you first.
What bad thing happens?
It depends. Something that has to do with the thing it's fixing. Alright, next.
That looks like Godzilla. Actually, it looks like a bee, so Killer Queen. And it stings people.
That's a good guess. But no. This is Harvest. The thing is, there's only one of these guys here, but normally there's like hundreds of them. Mark.
I need to go to the restroom before I cry, and...
Did I tell you how fun this would be? I told you this would be fun. So anyways,
how many such?
This is the Harvest. And what it does is the user can send it out and collect things.
Okay, I'm going to quickly run to the restroom. I'll be back in a minute.
Quickly.
Is it time to see what the next thing that the people on acid created? Hello? All working?
Hello.
Okay, hello.
Set a timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Alright, so yeah, this guy's Harvest, he goes out and collects things. Next is this guy.
It's a phone line.
Yes.
It gives cell phone service?
Okay.
No, it controls the weather.
Okay.
And it's named Megadeth.
Okay. This is Superfly.
What does it do?
Okay, so the user is permanently stuck inside this telephone tower, or this phone tower. There must be one person in it at all times. So basically what you do is if someone goes in, someone else can go out. Okay? So then there's always one person trapped inside there. And then it can reflect projectiles as well.
So it's just invincible when you're in it.
Well, no, you're not invincible. You're just stuck there. You just can't leave. It doesn't let you leave.
So why would you ever go in?
Because you don't know that. Only the user knows that. This is a very weird stand. It's kind of strange.
What are they called again?
Stands. STANDS.
Stands.
Stand. A stand.
So what? It's like a computer stand?
Yeah, like a computer stand.
Yeah, I don't get these people. These people just don't know.
This one is called Superfly. It's a Curtis Mayfield song and a movie. Anyway, on to the next one.
It's a baby. It's an evil baby.
Perhaps. Is that his name?
Is there... Actually, I'm trying to think. Is that a name that would... No. Sure, yeah, that's his name.
Okay,
And
what's his power?
it cries and upsets everyone.
So good. So this is Cheap Trick. And its power is it latches onto your back, right? And if anyone looks at your back while it's latched on your back, it kills you. That's it.
So it's a baby that if you look at it, you die.
I guess so. Oh yeah, and then it goes onto your back.
So what you do is you walk up, say, "Hey, how are you doing?" Ha, psych.
Well, here's the thing. It's on your back, right? If someone else looks at it, it kills you and then goes onto their back.
Oh. So you don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that.
So what you want to do is you want to put a backpack over it.
Sure. But it's just if someone looks at your back in general, not just at it. It's a weird episode.
That would be very quick death.
Yeah. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Here we go.
It's like that what's it called? The
Pink Panther.
Yeah, no, that's not what I was thinking of. It's like the what's his name? What are they called? Caravan Power Song. The where they're all fighting over milk.
So yeah, what's this guy's name and what's his power?
The Pink Panther. The name. And their power is it can steal. It's like super sneaky.
Okay.
10,000 IQ, sneaky.
This one is Killer Queen.
Are you? I guess Killer Queen twice, and both of them made more sense than this. The last one was literally a bee.
So, his power is that anything he touches can turn into a bomb.
Cherry Bomb would have been a better name.
He has two other kind of things, but I don't want to go into them right now because they're long and complicated.
So basically, what I'm hearing is, here's a bee, here's a panther. Which one's called Killer Queen? The panther.
All right, so that's done with part 4. Now we're moving on to part 5. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
It's a model.
It's a model. All right.
Oh yeah, the model shape. Just put it on the side, and it's a French model, and it has a big brain.
Okay, so its power is that it's really smart.
Yes, and its name is Mark, of course.
Its name is Mark. All right. This guy is Gold Experience. Okay.
At least it's golden.
Gold
I'll give him
Experience.
that.
This is Giorno Giovanna's stand.
Yeah.
And his power is that also he is strong. He is a hit punch boy. And he also can give life to things. So like he could
So it beats you up and then gives you life.
Well, he can give inanimate objects life. But not like it's not like the inanimate object would have life. You would turn the inanimate object into something that has life. For example, like he could take a cup and turn it into a frog. Something like that.
Dang it. So I can't have a keyboard that plays while it goes back and forth, so I don't have to actually move my finger.
Correct.
Dang it. But that would have been great. That gives me an idea. I want to make a keyboard so I can move back and forth, so I can just press down the chords and play as a chord progression.
And at the end, he could become super overpowered. All right, next one.
It's an emo kid.
Emo kid.
It's like, what is it named? 21 Pilots, and it's an emo boy.
All right, no, it's
and
not.
Its power is it it takes gun and shoots you.
No, that is not it. Here we go. So, this is Sticky Fingers. In the English dub, his name is just Zipper Man.
Zipper Man.
it's very strange. Anyway, his power is that he can hit something and then create a zipper. Right? So he can like put a zipper on a wall open the zipper, and then go through the wall. He can also open zippers to empty space.
So
I think he can. I think he can open zippers to empty space.
that would actually be super useful. I wish I could do that. Like I can just imagine, like I could open a zipper.
Actually, no. He can't go to empty space. He can just create zippers and like go through things. So there's a really fun scene where he, so they're interrogating someone, right? And they put a zipper around his neck, and they basically separate his head from his body.
Jeez.
And they torture him like that. But he's still alive. His head is just separated from his body with a zipper.
Nightmare.
Yeah. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Here we go.
Didn't change.
What?
Zipper Man.
Are you still on this one?
Yeah. I'll try them cause exit full screen. Open full screen. Second. I'm having issues. There you go.
Cool.
That woman. It's a robot woman.
Okay.
And it it stares at you and of course it's a woman, so what it can do is it can make you think with the wrong part of your body.
Okay, what's its name?
Siren.
Siren. No. This is
What is it?
This is Moody Blues. And what it can do is it can replay past events.
Oh.
So like,
Oh.
do you see the thing on its head, like right above its
Yeah.
eyes? That's a clock, and it can like replay events that happened earlier, like in that spot.
Oh, in that spot?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I can redo this event and get a perfect score on this quiz.
Yes, if you had Moody Blues.
So I just need to get really sad and have the Moody Blues.
Yeah. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
Here we go.
What? Yeah, it's taking a while to load.
Oh, that's weird. Is it still not showing?
Yeah.
I guess you can just try, you could just, like, exit and go back into the stream after every time.
Okay. And it's loading now. Can you share with me the slideshow?
Sure.
Oh, very good. I can see it.
Oh, cool. Perfect. Let me...
It's a bunch of different rocket. It's a Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. All right.
And it shoots and blows up a big boom and then does karate.
Okay.
and it can count really high.
Okay. This is Sex Pistols.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah. So what happens is the user fires a gun, and these guys are on all the bullets, right? So they can like redirect the bullets, and there's only like 6 shots.
Oh, that's kind of cool. 6 shots, so it can do Russian roulette.
Yes. All right. So yeah, that's basically it for that guy. All right, you ready for the next one?
Yee.
All right.
It's a fighter pilot, ace pilot, and it shoots you down.
This one. Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. What's your final answer?
It's an ace pilot, and it shoots you down.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna call it ace.
Ace. This is Aerosmith.
I'll give him that. That makes sense.
And it's basically just a tiny fighter plane.
Okay. I'm not upset about this.
They can also use like radar scanning to find targets.
So it ate a lot of carrots.
I guess so. Here we go. Next.
That's a robot, and it can, yeah. It's a robot woman, and it's, I don't know what to call it. Jake.
Okay. So this one is Spice Girl.
Oh yeah, that's a good name.
And
That
it makes things soft. So it can take like a wall and make it squishy.
That actually is. That could be interesting. Can it like make the wall squishy and then bounce off of it?
Yeah.
Ooh, so it could be a big boy fighter thing and like make the wall bouncy and then jump onto it with a big kick.
I guess, yeah. All right, next one.
Mine Turtle.
Mine Turtle.
It's super old and it has that, and it can blow things up, and it looks like it has the like a poisony thingy coming out of it, and it's called Queen. No, Beatles.
Beatles. All right. So, this stand, I believe the turtle is the user, and I believe the key the little thing inside of it
Mm.
is the stand. I'm pretty sure. I can't really remember. It's been a while, but the stand is it's called Mr. President.
Okay. Hey.
And what it does is that little thing in its shell is like a hideaway room.
Mm.
And it can fit, it has like a living space inside it. You can shrink down and like stay in there.
Mm. So it's like a Harry Potter tent.
Yeah, kind of.
It's interesting.
Alright, next one.
It's like an uru, whatever it is, that like ancient Japanese instruments. It makes music and then you fall asleep and then you die.
Okay. Is that is that what it's called?
Yeah.
And it just makes you fall asleep and die.
Yes.
Alright. This stand is called Beach Boy. And it's a fishing rod. And it can pass through solid surfaces.
If it can pass through solid surfaces, what does it do? What's it useful for?
It latches onto you and brings you to the user.
Wait. Oh, I see. So it can go through you, latch on, and then pull you.
It can also, by that logic, it can go through skin and attach to internal organs.
I don't want to think about that.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yes.
All right.
Has way too many eyes, so you can just poke its eyes. Poke. Stabby. And it can see everything. Mudkip. No.
Mudkip. I love that.
And it, yeah.
What's the name?
Beetles.
What's the name?
Beetles.
Beetles. And it can see everything.
Yes.
All right. This is the Grateful Dead. And that little that age or that like smoke thing, it makes people age.
I see. So you can make everyone that your enemies are super old and elderly, and then they have to go on their word thingy.
Yeah.
So it's like Yoda.
Yeah. All right. Ready for the next?
Yes.
Here we go.
It looks like it can fly and skate. No, it can skate.
Okay.
And it can go real fast. And then kill you.
Okay. And what's the name?
Abba?
What?
I don't know.
You give up on this one?
Yeah.
So the stand is actually the armor around the guy.
Oh.
And it's called White Album.
Oh, like the Beatles' White Album.
Uh-huh. And his power is that you can freeze things around him.
So it's like Frozo.
Yeah, he's basically Frozone.
So, okay.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
So
All
he's
right.
a super suit.
Yeah. All right, next.
It's like a bunch of ghosts. Phantom of the Opera.
You know what? I think Kyle said that too.
And it sings a bunch of opera songs and then you die.
You die of boredom.
Yes, because we all know everyone wants to say that they've seen an opera, but no one actually wants to see it.
Yeah. So this.
So yeah, it's everyone wants to go. It's like a siren. Everyone wants to go to it, but then everyone dies of boredom because of the opera scene.
Did you say what the name was? Oh,
I'm gonna go with Phantom of the Opera.
That's right. This is Metallica.
Does it sing and then a Sandman enters your body?
No. It's basically it has the ability to control the metal in your body. Or like it has the ability to control metal. Including metal in your body. So it can take like the particles that is used to make metal and then, for example, like have razor blades come out of your throat.
Okay. That scares me.
It's really interesting. All right, you ready?
Yes. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, my computer's having issues. I'm going to switch to my phone because my computer's having issues.
No. This is the last one.
What do you say?
No, don't. This is the last one.
What?
This is the last one.
Yeah, what say?
This is the last one.
Okay. Was the metal one the last one, or is there one more after that?
There's one more. I switched it. So just try refreshing the stream.
But the thing is, the entire Discord app is going down.
Oh, dang.
So I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to switch to my phone because I'm...
Okay, that's fine, yeah. Just do it really quick. Is it back? It might appear so. Oh, nope. Okay, so now we got just Mark. Or not just Mark, just me. Hello? Ah, can you turn your phone?
Yes, I am. Now I just have to find the screen.
It's not... Mark, you there?
Now the computer's working again. Except I just have to figure out the stream. This is absolutely not a nightmare at all.
This is the last one, Mark.
Nightmare. Okay, now I'm going to be able to get back to the stream.
You got this, Mark.
You got this, guys. Famous last words. Can you just screenshot it and send it to me? Your Discord?
Yeah.
Because this is absolutely not at all going badly.
Let's see.
You see, in the future, we're gonna have the same system, same devices that are currently completely malfunctioning, controlling everything. Just remember that.
Mark, can you get the camera working?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Alright, this is the last one.
I was planning to, but it doesn't seem like it wants me
Alright,
to.
that's fine. Just
Wait,
we'll just finish
that's-
this one really quick.
Okay. So what it looks like is a big scary fire that's gonna kill everyone. And it's called Megadeth.
You are 0 for 3 on Megadeth. So this one is King Crimson.
Okay.
This one is a very powerful stand. It punches things. But also, it can... I'm not going to worry about the little thing on its forehead because that's a separate... Or that's a separate stand. But, so basically, King Crimson can basically erase time. Basically, something that that is going to happen, or that already happened, he can just erase it.
Interesting.
It's like he gets beat up, he can just kind of rewind 10 seconds.
So, like, if you do something stupid in the past that keeps you awake at night, you can finally erase it.
Kinda, yeah.
I'll finally be able to sleep at night.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's awesome, actually.
There might be one more after this. Nope, that was it. Alright, thanks for coming along, Mark. That was enjoyable.